to another week of Josh's Real Estate Jam. And this week, we're going to talk appraisals. There's a lot going on with appraisals. So first and foremost, what is an appraisal? It's different than a buyer's inspection. This is an inspection that is actually performed by the bank to make sure that the amount of money that is being lended to the buyer is good, it's worth it. So they're gonna look at comparable properties, they're gonna look at the condition of the home, they're supposed to, so that they can come up with a great value as to where it stands in accordance with the purchase and sale agreement. So let's talk about 3 key points in appraisals and making sure that we're getting value when the appraisal is coming in. So first and foremost, this goes for both listing agent and buyer's agent, is make sure that you know the comps. So we need to know what exactly is on the market, what is pending on the market, what is sold on the market, and the ones that have very, very similar similarities to yours, to the house that is being sold, because those are the ones that the appraiser is going to be able to use. So it's important that you're bringing those to their attention up front to make sure that they're using the comps that the listing is based on or the purchase and sale is based on. Number 2 is the improvements to the property. We need to make sure that the appraiser is seeing the value, the money, the items that you've put into the property that make this property worth a little bit more than maybe say the one next door. So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll list those improvements out and make sure that we get those to the appraiser in some fashion, whether that be the buyer's agent or the seller's agent being at the appraisal, to make sure that they see all the things that have gone into the property to make that property as valuable as it is. And number 3 is kind of in a culmination of the other 2, is either the buyer's agent or the listing agent needs to be present at the appraisal. I will tell you, there are some great appraisers out there, and there are some out there that just get by. And so one of the big things is if we can bring the list of comparable properties, if we can bring the list of improvements to the house and be there while they're actually doing the appraisal, it really, really helps. And one of the reasons that personal experience that we've had is sometimes we'll be at the appraisal and we will actually see like an appraiser take a camera, stick it in the attic, take a picture, and that's the basis of what they do. Sometimes they'll just drive by, take a look at the outside of the house and not actually go into the house and see the things that you've done that make your property unique. So I think all of us working together, that being the listing agent, the buyer's agent, the appraiser, the lender, all of us working together to get the best value for the home, to make sure that the buyer and the seller are getting what they need out of the property, is very, very important. So appraisals can be great, they can be bad, but when we're working together, many times we can work through it. So lastly, if you are buying or you are selling your house, this may be a great conversation or great questions to ask your agents as to how they deal with appraisals. Especially in today's real estate climate, is because houses are being bid up so much, many times those appraisals are coming in a little bit low and sellers are asking for a buffer, so to speak, to be paid by the buyer just in case that appraisal comes in low. So ask them how they deal with this. Ask them what they do to ensure that we're getting as close to possible as that purchase and sale price has written on it. So great questions to go out and ask. And if you have any questions of your own, don't hesitate to either DM, text me, email me, call me, whatever's easiest for you. We want to make sure that you're educated and you know exactly what you're doing getting into a new home or selling your current one.